Aloha, and good day to anyone that is within the sound of my voice. I think we've done a really excellent job working with consumers and the advocates, family members, to try to understand what that recovery is or might be. Oftentimes it's very individual by each person whose lives we touch. I think what we need to do and must do is anchor on a understanding of what recovery and resilience means so that we can convey that to the broader general public that we are obligated to be accountable to. And so once we're able to do that, to then form a link between what that definition or concept of recovery and resilience is, whether it be in the lives of people or in the lives of the systems of the bureaucracy. And when we do that, and we're accountable, we need to look at the service array that we're delivering and whether it achieves the desired outcome in some meaningful way. If it does, and we're all doing good, we can kind of pat ourselves on the back and try to embellish that service array or that effort that we're doing. If it's not doing well, then we need to question, we need to raise probative questions. First, we need to start from ourselves. And we need to ask ourselves, what is it that we're doing right or what is it that we're doing wrong? And then we need to also question the individuals that are linked with us to provide the service and ask those same probative questions. And hopefully in asking those questions, we'll come to discoveries that will allow us to know what we should continue to do as a service and what we should not be doing as an ongoing service. I've got really excellent staff that I know will still be here when I'm gone, and they will continue to work on some of the very principles that I'm talking about today. And more importantly, I've been very privileged and blessed to be working with a number of consumers and families and advocates. I've come to know the providers in our community so much better, and I've come to respect them for the hard work that they do. But my message to them is that we all are part of the same team and that we all have to continue to work together across our organizational borders to really understand what has to happen for the state so that we can make sure that every consumer has the ability to live the life of choice in the community, and where the rest of the general public are not feeling afraid of having people in the community with them, and where they're not stigmatizing anyone who is marginalized by a diagnosis of mental illness or alcohol or substance abuse dependency. And so mahalo for everything that has come to me in terms of the blessings of collegiality with members of my team, members of the Department of Health, people who work in the governor's office, and the community at large, particularly those individuals whose lives that I happen to touch with the job that I do. Thank you.